I'm Coach Marumo by the name of Nthabiseng. Discipline, respect your parents, respect each and everyone regardless of the background, respect your coaches, respect your managers, follow instruction.
In every corner of the world, a football field is a place of strategy, skill, and scorelines. But on the grounds of Masupa in Salisville, the game is something far greater. Here, 90 minutes isn't just about winning a match, it's about winning at life. Here's our coach, the heart and soul behind the Atteridgeville Young Zebras Football Club. A former player who once chased his own glory on the pitch, Coach Abel realized his true calling wasn't just in scoring goals, but in building men. In a community where young lives are constantly pulled toward the shadows of crime, drugs, and despair, Coach stands at the gates, offering discipline, purpose, and hope. One training session, one child, and one life at a time.
I'm Coach Marumo by the name of Nthabiseng Marumo, raised in Limpopo, and then came in Pretoria playing football. Then I have a development that is called Atteridgeville Zebras that was found in 1983. And then we adopted the development in 2024. I played football at the age of, when I came in Pretoria, then I played for Transnet, and I played for Prasa, and again I played for SAB in the team called Malayon, that was Barcelona then I played in PLFA. Then I became, then I had a love of being a speaker. I had a love of being a motivator to the young kids. So that's why I started the development that is Atteridgeville Zebras. Football brings people together. It creates a family, it creates bond. And the opportunities that I'm having now as I'm speaking is because of soccer. I met many people that helped me, that inspired me through soccer, through football, my journey of playing soccer. Few people that have inspired me as Obri Lekwani, sense of knowledge, and I've Mr. Matare, Mr. Matlaila, Brasparks, who was the chairman of Atteridgeville Zebras that we adopted. And then there is Brasfoka from Malayon. They have inspired me a lot in the journey of my career in the football. Okay. After I got injured in SAB, then I started being more involved in coaching, more involved in assisting the coach Theo by then. So then I became, and I had a love of being a coach. That's why I've taken a decision that I will have my own development at times goes by. When starting this Atteridgeville Zebras, the development, the biggest challenge is funding. The biggest challenge is how to maintain the club, to maintain the development. Looking at the talent that we have in here in Atteridgeville Zebras, we are looking at most of these players. They come from the families or the background that are being led, or that are being led by our grannies. So they survive with the grants. So it is very challenging in terms of the funding, because at times we lack funding, we lack apparels, and the training facility. Those are the challenges that I have experienced in my process of being a coach and a mentor in the home. What it means to me, it's a family. It's a family. Nthabiseng Zebras, to me, it's a family. Yeah. In Nthabiseng Zebras, we are having a program. We are having a program that is being monitored, and there's two. We are working hand in hand with Pool of Life under Pastor Emanaka. We're having a pastor friend of mine, Trevor Tuti. He's one of the friends that are helping in terms of inspiring and in terms of motivating the young talents. Then we have a policy in Nthabiseng Zebras that says zero tolerance to bullying and zero tolerance to bullying. Yes. The only thing that I'm teaching them is respect on and off the field, discipline, respect your parents, respect each and everyone regardless of the background, respect your coaches, respect your managers, follow instruction, because this is what I have learned also, that respect and following instructions, it helps me a lot in my journey. Hence I've stated that in Zebras we are having the policies that supports education, that supports the studies. So basically what we're doing here is during the exams, we don't have training at all. We stop all the training so that they can focus on the exams. Hence they need to balance soccer and books, because they go hand in hand. The proudest moment as a coach is when the development won a welfare cup from under 11 to under 17. They also won the league from under 11 to under 17 in Nthabiseng in welfare development league. That is the proudest moment I've ever experienced. The vision, what I want to see is, I just want to see Zebras being one of the best development competing in JDL, because, and the other thing is, what I want to see is when we produce more quality players, which we're doing now, but it's not enough. So Zebras needs to be one of the best and one of the top development that we have in the country. The only message is they must not give up. They must keep trying. Eventually something will come up, because where talent it can't work, then we're looking at we're looking at who bereka strong, and mo ileng hore ho tia how we get the talent e tlamile is bad. So the other thing is, when time is right, as everyone knows, everything has its own time. As the coach and as the manager of Nthabiseng Zebras, I would love if we'll have that opportunity, we'll be given that opportunity to challenge ourselves, to have more support in terms of apparels, in terms of the funding, in terms of the support, even if we are getting the support from the parents and it's not that much. But I'm very grateful as the manager to be part of the family that we're having here in Nthabiseng Zebras, and moreover the management, the coaches, and everyone who's doing the great work, and you guys are doing the great work. So thank you very much for you guys coming here, and I hope and I believe that we'll eventually gonna get a support, because we're having a lot of talent. There's a lot of talent in Atteridgeville. There's a lot of talent in the development. So I just want to see them being great. I just want to see them being a professional footballers one day. Thank you.
When a stranger looks at these pitches, they see a football match. But look closer. Look through the eyes of these mentors, and you will see something extraordinary. You see future leaders. You see resilience. You see children breaking the cycles of their environment. A trophy gathers dust, but character lasts a lifetime. By balancing education with athletics, demanding respect on and off the pitch, and involving parents in the journey, they are rewriting the destiny of South African youth.
Hip hip! Hooray!